Hi, I'm Carrie from Direct Supply, and I'm back with some more ways to help those who help others. Today we're going to look at some best practices to help you evaluate foam mattresses in your building and determine if they may be in need of replacement. Now, keep in mind, these are just best practices, and you should reference your mattress's owner's manual for more specific information. The first thing we're going to take a look at is the cover. The cover is really the key piece to make sure that your mattress integrity is completely intact. Now, this cover looks really good. If you notice any cracks or discoloration, rips or tears, that would be an indication that the mattress, or at least the cover, would be ready for replacement. I'm going to go ahead and put a picture up now of a mattress cover that looks like it's seen better days. You'll notice some discoloration, some wear marks. Now, this cover here is ready for replacement, or perhaps the whole mattress. The next thing we're going to look at is sag in the mattress. So foam mattresses are like anything else. As they get old, things tend to sag a little. And some sag is okay, but too much is going to affect the pressure redistribution for the resident as well as their comfort. So the first way to check is just visually. If you notice any sag in the mattress, it may be time for replacement. Here again, I'm going to put up a picture of a mattress that has some visual sag and would be in need of replacement. For mattresses that aren't as obvious to tell that there's sag happening, go ahead and use a straight edge. Place it across the surface of the mattress, and here, now if you see a visible sag, it's probably time to consider replacement. The last thing we're going to look at is the integrity of the foam itself. For this, we're going to have to remove the cover. The first thing I'd like to call attention to is this white piece. This is the fire barrier that belongs on the mattress. This needs to be intact with no rips and tears also. If you notice any issues with this fire sock, it is time to replace the mattress. Now, looking through the fire sock, if you see any discoloration to the foam, any moisture rings, or smell any sort of odor associated with urine, it's time to replace the mattress. So go ahead and take a look throughout the mattress. Again, here's an image that you can clearly see some moisture rings on the foam. And if this is the case, it's probably time to consider replacing your mattress. These steps are intended to provide a point-in-time assessment of your foam mattress, but should be repeated on a regular basis. If you have further questions on how to evaluate your foam mattresses, please reach out to your account manager. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you don't want to miss what's coming next. And thanks for all that you do.